Let me ask you this. My dad ain't coming back out, is he?
He might.
Oh.
You never know. We shocked you, didn't we? See, that's what we like to do on this show. We just terrorize people as often as possible.
Well, I'll tell you, that'll certainly be a memory. That'll be something that I'll remember, obviously, for the rest of my life. And when my dad goes back to the steakhouse the end of July, his popularity, he's going to be real popular.
That's right. He's a state representative, isn't he?
Yeah, and they start some legislating in the last week of July.
And he stripped on our show.
That's it. So he's either out of business or he'll run for governor.
Maybe he'll make it. You never know. Well, let me tell you, we have some people in our audience who are very curious about you. They have written some questions on cards. I picked out a few, and your job is to answer them truthfully. We always answer everything truthfully, don't you?
I'll do the very best I can.
Okay. Vonda Kidd is here from St. Paul, Virginia.
There she is. Hi, Vonda.
I think she almost fainted.
There she is.
Vonda has a most interesting question. She says, Billy Ray, if you were ice cream, what flavor would you be?
I would be the ice cream of many swirls. You know, that kind of ice cream that's got a little bit of every kind in it, because I think that, well, it's obvious through the music that I make that I have a very diverse background. I have a lot of diverse influences, and I'm really a conglomeration of a lot of different things, and that's what really makes up the chemistry of my nature. Is a lot of different personalities, a lot of different things. So I'd have to be one of them conglomeration deals.
Well, see, I thought I'd stump you with that one. He did it great, didn't he, Vonda? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Vonda. Oh, here's another one that may put you on the spot a little bit. Linda Blanchard is here from Norfolk, Virginia. Linda is right behind the cameraman there. Can you see her?
Where is Linda?
She's the blonde lady.
Hi, Linda.
There.
How are you?
Okay, she says, Billy Ray, do you realize how much impact you have on elementary age fans? And she wants you to know that her 9-year-old daughter has 2 of your videos, and she uses the VCR and watches them. But she says, Billy Ray, I had to explain to her why women were throwing their bras at you. The question is, how would you explain that to her daughter if you had to?
I would say maybe the heat.
And Linda, you can take that any way you want.
The weather.
The weather. There you go. Good answer. Oh boy, you're going to leave here and never come back, right?
This is fun. That's
Okay.
right.
Janie Henley is here, and she's from Tracy, Tennessee.
There she is, right there. Hi.
She wants to know, Billy Ray, do you look good in a bathing suit?
No. Not really.
Well, let's find out. Look at your monitors, folks. Take a look right here. You look good, Billy Ray. What is it? It's true. All of us are critical about our own physique. So what is it you do not like about yourself in a bathing suit?
Fat boy.
I think not.
Oh, you didn't need to look at the picture again.
No, well. Shauna Cook is here from Vicksburg, Mississippi. Shauna wants to know, we've got a couple of hair questions here. When was the last time you cut the ponytail?
Let's see. I think maybe a couple months ago. I believe it was a couple months ago.
And it is your hair. Somebody thought maybe you put it on. And
Hold it up.
Pull it up.
See, it's attached.
It's on.
It's on there.
It's the real deal.
It's the real deal.
Okay. How many times a year do you cut it?
The top. I get this part cut a lot, and but the back part just every now and then.
Okay. Jennifer is here. I cannot read the last name. I'm sorry, but she's from Lake Charles, Louisiana. Jennifer, would you stand and let us see you? Hi, Jennifer.
There she is.
Well,
Hi, Jennifer.
She has a good question because you know you are known for a really unique hairdo, and she wants to know: do you ever fear going bald?
Well, it's going to happen surfing one of these days, and I'm going to look even weirder than I do now. So.
Hey, you could always get the Charlie Chase toupee, $9.95. Quite the same if you look like that. Okay. Katie is here from Silverdale, Washington. Where are you, Katie? It looks like Katie Puzon.
There she is, way up there.
Hello, up there by the picture of Lefty. This is an interesting question. Billy Ray, what is your favorite thing about country music?
I think my favorite thing about country music is that the aspect that for my songs and for a lot of artists out there, the songs are very real. They're very much about life. And for me, you know, it's a way for me, you know, to release my emotions and for me to tell a story that relates to a lot of other people's stories. And that's the bond and the common denominator that we share is the music, whether it makes them happy or whether it makes them sad. It's my art and it tells a story and it's a piece of my life that other people relate to, and I think that's what country music is a way to relate to human emotions.
Well, now, taking that a step further, Sela Gross is here from, is either Irving or Irvine, Kentucky. It looks like Irvine. Where are you, Sela? Sela has a question that follows that one just perfectly. Where? I don't see.
There she is.
So we were behind the monitor. We couldn't see. Well, she was very interested in knowing when you were going to record another fun song like Achy Breaky Heart.
Well, we got a fun one that's just now came out. It's a song that's on Sony Records, on Columbia Records, and it's our brand new single. It's called Fastest Horse in a One-Horse Town. And it's a real fun song. It is. It's called The Fastest Horse in a One-Horse Town, and it's about this old boy from Arkansas, and, you know, I've had a little luck with them Arkansas lyrics every now and then, and it's about this old boy from Arkansas, and he's a race car driver. It's for the NASCAR album, Running Wide Open, and this old boy's a race car driver, and he believes in his dream, and he keeps going, and even though people laugh at him and scoff, he just keeps going, and finally he wins Daytona. It's a real cool underdog song. It's about an underdog, and you know, I feel like an underdog every now and then, and it's just a song that I can relate to. I think a lot of the country music fans and NASCAR fans will be able to relate to this song. It'll be out, start calling your radio station tomorrow.
Hey, I have an idea. Why don't you do that song at the end of the show tonight and dedicate it to Sela?
You got it, Sela. It's for you. Absolutely. I'm doing Talladega. Well, we're going to Talladega. That's a week from this Sunday, and I'm going to the race, and I get to go down in the pit, and you know, it's just going to be a real cool event for me to get to be there at the race, to be in the pit, and to get to meet a lot of the drivers, their families, and our lifestyles have a lot in common. I think we're all kind of on the fast track, so I'm looking forward to going to Talladega a week from Sunday.
Is it a little dangerous in the pit, though, while the race is going on?
I've never got to be in the pit.
Be careful.
I live on the edge anyway.
You do, don't you?
I really do.
And we're glad you do. More music from Billy Ray Cyrus when we come back.